almost don't risk anything. Let's move forward. 2 scouts are hiding in the bushes. The first is spotting and the other is being spotted. But not for long. That's because it didn't hide its checkpoint. The first tank exposes its gun, machine gun, antenna, and even the corners of the hull itself. But it doesn't matter. What matters is that all checkpoints are covered. It provides good spotting and is still intact.
Turret vehicle
See?
controls.
That's what knowing the game mechanics can do.
By the way, about the
Turret and
mechanics,
aiming controls.
vision rays are not endless. The maximum view or spotting range is 445 meters and the maximum draw distance is 565 meters. You need to understand the difference between these terms. View range is the maximum distance at which you can spot the enemy, and the draw distance is the maximum distance at which you can
Aim
see
at
the
an enemy
vehicles
vehicle
in
and
general.
Fire.
Both Allied vehicles and enemy vehicles spotted by your team. Depending on the distance between vehicles, the vision rays have different frequencies. The highest frequency is at a distance of 120 meters. The greater the distance between vehicles is, the lower the frequency of rays will be.
And now, let's get some practice in. There are 3 circles on your minimap. The big circle shows the draw area. The middle circle shows the maximum view range area. And the small circle shows the current view range of your vehicle. These are not just circles. These are important game tools. And you need to use them. Every time you shoot at the enemy within the maximum view range circle, you risk being spotted, with all enraging consequences. To shoot with impunity, roll back out of the maximum view range circle. The enemy won't be able to spot you even theoretically. But you can do some damage and save your HP. But that's not all.
You received a new
If the enemy vehicle is so far away that you can only see it on the minimap, it doesn't mean you're out of play. You can guesstimate the direction of fire on the minimap. To do so, use the pointer. When the sector's defined, you look through your sight at the most probable enemy location.
Find
Fire.
and destroy all
And
enemy
bingo!
vehicles.
Isn't that beautiful? Of course, you won't land a hit with every shot. But I love tanks for the moments like this one. Also remember one simple thing. No tank in the game has a maxed out view range to begin with. To be a really cool scout, you need to upgrade your ride. This is down to you alone. You choose for yourself what to equip your vehicle with and how to train your crew. Don't screw it up.
Documentation shows the initial vehicle characteristics, assuming that it's manned with a 100% trained crew without any additional skills and perks, and there's no equipment or consumables on the vehicle. To improve your view range fully, you first need to equip your vehicle with coated optics or binocular telescope. In some cases, you can mount both, but keep in mind, bonuses from these pieces of equipment are not total. When stationary, you get an additional 25% to your view range, in motion 10%. Secondly, you need to train your crew, especially your commander. Every additional 1% of the commander's major qualification improves the vehicle view range by 0.43%. To enhance the main qualification, you need to equip your vehicle with ventilation, the national food or drink consumable, and train your crew with the Brothers in Arms perk. Also, it would be good to train the commander with the recon skill and the radio operator with the situational awareness skill. And don't forget about Sixth Sense. This is one of your main allies in the battle. If the enemy spots your vehicle, you'll receive the alert about it in 3 seconds. Ignoring it will make your trip to the garage arrive sooner.
This is all well and good, but sometimes 3 seconds is too long. And you also have your brain, not just the light bulb. So use it. If you feel you might have been spotted, don't wait for the light bulb. Roll back to a safe place beforehand. Your crew won't exactly say thank you, but their gratitude will certainly show itself later on. Remember that if your commander is injured, their sixth sense won't work, and your vision range drops by half. In this case, any enemy will outscout you, so don't even try to spot them. The result is pretty
Marker
obvious.
shows you are aiming at a weak spot of the vehicle.
When the tank's equipped with all the necessary equipment and
Hold
consumables,
the mouse wheel to enter sniper
when the
mode.
crew is trained,
Green marker shows
the
you are
numbers
aiming
say
at a
that the
weak
vehicle
spot of
view
the
range
vehicle.
can exceed 500 meters. But the maximum view
Scroll the
range in
mouse
the
wheel to
game
enter
is
sniper mode.
445. So why do you need all those skills, equipment, and
Green marker
consumables?
shows you are aiming
It
at a
seems
weak
you can
spot
just
of the
raise it to the
vehicle.
maximum and stop. But things aren't that simple. Let's do a small
Scroll the
experiment.
mouse wheel to enter
Let's take
sniper
two
mode.
scouts. Identical
and
at first
destroy
glance,
the
but the
enemy
view
vehicle.
range on the first one is
Try to avoid being
445
hit.
meters, and the second scout has a view range of 507. There are several enemy vehicles behind the hill. The first scout rolls out and shows us 4 tanks. Well, not bad.
We didn't even scratch them.
Now let's see how many vehicles the second scout will spot. Wow, it's amazing.
Penetration.
It lit them up like a Christmas tree. 10 vehicles. And it's not a bug or an accident. That's the tank's improved view range.